What's going on, guys? Not a good update right here. Not a good update. I'll tell you why towards the end of the video. But update on the car. As you guys can tell, I got that valve cover back. The valve cover is not perfect at all, but it looks pretty fucking good. Like I said, just a little update. I borrowed this from my friend. I was gonna go to IFO tomorrow, but I am not going. I'll tell you why in a sec. But anyway, I got the valve cover on, got the transmission all back in there, with all brand new bolts, got everything in, looking good. I even borrowed this little plate from my friend, this little AC delete plate. And here's the valve cover. It's dirty right there, but clean it off real quick. Anyway, so, I was going to go to IFO, import face-off in Wichita, Kansas. But, I had that little crack in the back of the block where I cracked it, tightened up the sensor. Well, that right there is preventing me to go. I'm going to show it to you guys, but keep in mind, I know it's ghetto rigged, but I was trying to ghetto rig it to get to IFO. Then after IFO, then I would do it the proper way. So it's gonna be super ghetto rigged, but it's all gonna be cleaned off. I have to pull the motor. As you can see, that crack or all that goop crap right there. Yeah, it looks fucking terrible. Trust me, I'm not happy about how it looks. But I was just trying to ghetto rig it until IFO. Well, like I said, I cracked it, whatever. I put JB Weld on it the first day. Started up. It leaked out half a quart in 3 seconds. Just pissing out that hole. So I've been down here the last 7 days before IFO. We have to wait a day for JB Weld and shit to dry. I've been down here for like the last 7 days doing it every day, every time it leaks. Just got done doing it today. Tried it right now. Different stuff. I tried JB Weld, I tried a gassy sealer, black gassy sealer. I tried 2-part epoxy. Nothing works. So that's the reason why I'm not going to IFO. The car does run, but it leaks oil. About 1 drop of oil every 7 seconds, and that's at idling. That's not even at going, that's not even like, going down the highway or nothing. But man, I don't know about you guys, but it looks so fucking good right now. I am extremely pissed. So if you guys don't know, obviously to fix that properly, I have to pull the motor. That's the only way to do it. I gotta clean off all that JB Weld and shit, clean it all off, and go get it TIG welded. So that means pulling the motor, which really sucks because, as you see in the last video, I pulled the transmission, changed the clutch, and threw the transmission back in. But since I got to pull the motor, the transmission got to come right back off. Got to do all that bullshit again. So yeah, I'm just telling you right now that this channel is going to be slowing down a lot. I know I make videos about every 2 weeks. I have no motivation right now. I'm extremely pissed. I spent $240 on the freaking clutch. I spent $70 bucks on the bolts. That's $300. Spent $45 on the bolt kit. Then I bought the new radiator fan. As you can see, the radiator fan's gone up here. If you look right here, it's tucked. The new radiator fan, it's tucked, and it's a push. It's pushing right now. You see, it's all tucked up under there. And that little plate. That's an OEM Honda plate for cars that didn't come with AC. But yeah, so I spent like a total of about 400 bucks in the last probably 2-3 weeks just to get this car ready for IFO. If you guys don't know, IFO is import face-off. That's like the only car meet that's here around Wichita, Kansas that's big. But they only happen once every year. Unless they're so big this year, they have one in September. But yeah, so I got this car back in October. I've been trying to get it ready for IFO. That's my main goal, trying to build it for IFO. I know the car ain't perfect, but I said I'm trying to build it for IFO and get it all the way up to where I want it, or as much as I can, and now I'm not going. So I'm pretty upset, pretty pissed. I'm using the flash on my camera, that's why my tag's like glowing. But yep, like I said, I had it running. It ran pretty good, sounded good. But I guess what's gonna be coming up next is getting this door, getting a new door, getting that door painted. Probably get new fenders, get a new front bumper, because you can see over here, the bumper's messed up there and it's cracked along here. Get that. Then give my ram air back to my friend and get me an actual cold air intake. That valve cover looks good too. The valve cover with all the little bolts down here. All the header bolts. But obviously, since the transmission's painted, it looks pretty good. Now the motor or the block even looks like shit. There's the it's a B20B. If you guys don't know, new to my channel or haven't been here for a while, it's a JDM B20B block, a 2.0 liter block out of a Honda CR-V in Japan. The head is a P72. Oh, sorry. It's a 1995 P72 GSR, Acura Integra GSR head. Then I got a Civic Si B16 valve cover that I got powder coated. And the motor was rebuilt 7,000 miles ago. It has ACL race bearings. It has ARP head studs, ARP connector rod bolts. Then when I had the transmission out, I put in ARP flywheel bolts with a PSI chromoly lightweight flywheel, 9.75 pounds. It's 9 pounds lighter than factory. Then I put in a PSI stage 3 6-puck sprung clutch and a Exedi pressure plate with ARP pressure plate bolts with the Exedi throwout bearing, or Exedi. Then the header is a PLM RMF V2 megaphone header. It sits pretty damn low. The header does. And you can see right there, I got a Moroso aluminum oil pan. Innovative billet aluminum mounts, solid mounts. These are the 75A or 72A. These are like the street race mounts. I got those, all three of them. Skunk 2 Generation 1 intake manifold. I have a Vortec fuel pressure regulator. I believe it's the Blackworks Racing LS VTEC kit. Got a silver sandwich plate down there, braided line. I got a braided K-tune clutch line. I got innovative shift linkages with all brand new bitch pin and washers and stuff. So yeah, just for that little rundown, these wheels are Avid, A-V-I-D, Avid 1. You can see the logo right there. They're Avid 1 AV11s. The specs on them are 16 by 8 plus 25 offset. The tires are Federal 595. And the specs of the tires are 205 40 16s. It's sitting on function form Type 1 coilovers. Skunk 2 Pro Plus front upper A-arms. and the rear A-arms. One's the rear upper camera kit. One's a red Passler JDM camera kit. The other one's an eBay purple one. I don't know why they did that. Has Skunk 2 replica rear low control arm arms. (50/50) taillights. They're depot (50/50) taillights. The Spec D carbon fiber duckbill. Has a 2.5-inch test pipe with a full 2.5-inch Yanaka Motorsport exhaust. I'll be able to see. Sorry to all the people that already know all those specs. I'm just trying to show you what my setup is. They're depot, brand new depot headlights, brand new depot corner lights, brand new depot side markers. Spec D carbon fiber mirrors. And again, sorry for all the people that already know all this. Sorry for the little beeper. SIR steering wheel, SIR cluster, SIR clock, SIR coin pocket, SIR 2 20th anniversary seats. Let me pull that key. Then I've got a little SIR key tag. It's a replica. It's the only thing replica in my interior. The SIR 2 20th anniversary armrest. Then the SIR 2 rear seats with the rear panels. I got the speaker cover off. It's down there. But I got a USDM audio console with a double din touchscreen Honda block-off plate. Then a brand new OEM shift knob. It's a little dirty. The whole car's dirty. But yeah. So anyway, sorry again. Sorry I keep on saying sorry. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking at it on camera right now and whew, car looks pretty fucking good. That valve cover is paint matched to the outside of the car, or best of my abilities, or without spending a lot of money. The fuse box is relocated inside, has a wire tuck. I'll show you where the fuse box is at. Pretty ghetto, but then again, I didn't do it, so I don't care. Fuse box is right there. As you can see, that's my battery. Right up there in the battery. The fuse box is right here. There's my ECU. I'm gonna relocate it, but this under this dash is fully gutted. So if you guys are wondering, yeah, under the dash is fully gutted. There's literally nothing behind here. That's the pedals right there. Even the main dash rod was cut. So yeah, this car is pretty light. And you can't really tell from the outside. That's all gutted up under here. But anyways, sorry for the video being so long. I'm just really kind of mad, and the reason I'm doing the video, my setup, because it's gonna be a while until I'm doing another video. So I guess just stay tuned. I'm gonna be pulling the motor and getting that shit done. But alright, let me know in the comments below your thoughts of what happened. There isn't nothing I can do. I tried and tried and tried. It looks like crap. Also, since I'm pulling the motor, as I showed you before, how the motor looks like crap compared to that, the training. I'm going to be pulling in the motor and pull the head off. Going to paint the motor, paint the head, replace all the gaskets in the motor so it doesn't leak again. Because I hate oil leaks. But Then my other plans is to get a 3-point strut bar, a cold air intake, and just clean up some stuff in the engine bay. Eventually I want to get some silver cam gears, but this bolt right here is rounded off. And some people are wondering why this car is all gutted like that up under there, or doesn't have a heater. This car is from California. It's from San Diego, California. That's where this car is originally from and was built. Some guy in Oklahoma City lived in San Diego. He was stationed there. He bought the car in San Diego, drove it back to Oklahoma City. Then that's where I bought the car. I drove it 3 hours back home. The car was female owned. So female owned this car. It did have a paint match hood. The underside of the hood was gold. It was sitting on some inky 92s. When I got the car, obviously it had the blue buddy clubs. And the car was a lot cleaner when the female had it. Because the dude, he lied to me. He crashed it over here. I don't know what he hit, but that's the reason why. This is a little bit of concaved right there. He crashed it. That's why he had to get a new fender. Then it's missing. It's still pretty sturdy, but it's missing the main support rod in there. That's why the bumper's messed up here. That's why the bumper's cracked here. But anyways, like 17-minute video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Then like I said, I'm sorry. I mean, it's not my fault it leaks. I mean, it is my fault. I over tightened it, but I'm pretty sure it was cracked before I over tightened it, and I just finished it off because there are stress cracks and cracks on the bottom side, which doesn't make sense. When I tightened it up, it cracked the top. I highly doubt, I wasn't even putting that much pressure on it, so I highly doubt it would crack in the bottom too. So, alright, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.